Hey, what's up? So, it's Tuesday, June 15th. It's 1:35 p.m. And this is the start of a new reading vlog. It's a dedicated vlog to A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir. This is the third book in the An Ember in the Ashes series. I have reading vlogs for the first two books. I'm gonna create a playlist for it and I'm gonna link it up here so you can check those videos out if you want to. But yeah, I'm about to start this. I was gonna start this yesterday, but then I had a crazy day yesterday. First off, it was my birthday yesterday. I turned 32. Let's not talk about it. But yeah, I had that, and then I got a response back from a job that I applied and I interviewed today. So yesterday I was just freaking out because I was freaking out about the interview. But yeah, so I had the interview today. It went really well. So now I can take the rest of today because I'm not working today. Take the rest of today to just read and chillax, and yeah, so that's the plan. Yeah, so I'm gonna start reading in a little bit and I'll keep you guys updated on my thoughts and feelings as I read A Reaper at the Gates. Hey, what's up? So I know I already started this vlog, but I haven't vlogged in a while. I think since the beginning of the month. It's June 29th, Tuesday. It's 5:54 p.m. And this is supposed to be a dedicated reading vlog for A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir, the third book in the An Ember in the Ashes series. And this is still is a dedicated vlog, but I'm literally on page 7. I'm on chapter 2. Wait, it's so hot. Well, let's do a temperature check. It's 92 degrees, but it feels like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So it looks like 92 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius is 33. But it feels like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and in Celsius that's about 37 degrees. So yes, so it's hot. But okay, I'm sweating. I'm gonna turn the AC once I'm done filming this clip. So basically, why I haven't been updating this vlog, it's because a lot has been happening. A lot, but a big change for me. So I can't remember which vlog it was. I think it was my Realm Breaker vlog where I was talking about something that happened at work and how I was looking for a new job. Well, I got a new job. So I started training yesterday. I'm still working at my other job because I'm still in the middle of the 2 weeks. That my last 2 weeks. So this is my last week at my old job, which I can now say because I won't be working there anymore, which I was working at Staples. Yes, yeah, I won't be working there anymore. I'm gonna be working at, I don't know how to describe it without giving too much detail. So the company I'm working for, they renovate kitchens and bathrooms, so I'll be working with them. New job, and they promised me that I will be able to have enough time to continue doing YouTube because I told them about it and to write. So hopefully I will be doing some more writing. We'll see what happens. But I had my first day of training yesterday and it did not go how I thought it was going to go, because I feel like what they were showing me wasn't related to what the actual job posting said, but I was told that yesterday was a very busy day, so we'll see what happens. I can't talk. I'm going back again tomorrow for more training, so we'll see what the vibe is. But yeah, I got a new job finally. So yeah, that's the big life up. So I think I interviewed on the 15th, the day after my birthday, and then that Friday I was told I was hired. So then I had to give Staples, I could not say it. I had to give Staples my 2 weeks notice, and there has been no reading, absolutely none, just because I've been dealing with that. Yeah, so that's my little update. Is it 6 yet? 1 minute. I am about to start reading. I'm gonna read like a little bit. I'm not gonna read too much. I'm gonna ease in to getting back into reading. I'm gonna read a little bit of this, and yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated as I continue reading A Reaper at the Gates. Hey, what's up? It's Friday, July 2nd. It's pretty much it's 4 p.m. I just wanted to come on. I wasn't gonna film anything, but I was just like, oh, maybe I should film this. Quick little update. A Reaper at the Gates. I'm on page 44. Haven't got much done. I am gonna read a little bit tonight, but I have to be at work tomorrow early. My last day at Staples. Yes. So I won't be able to read too much, but right now what I'm doing also thoughts, I don't have much thoughts. I'm not that far into it, but what I'm doing right now is I'm reorganizing these a little bit, and then my shelf, and then these I'm gonna organize a little bit, basically because let's move this over here. I got a cart, so I'm gonna be putting my to be read books on here. So the first one is gonna be like my TBR, what I'm planning on reading soon. This will be unread books, and then the last one is books I have bought recently. Yes, so I'm gonna be doing that. So far I started taking off all the knickknacks from here, and they are currently in my bed now. And then I'm gonna put all those books on the cart. So yeah, I may not do like a time lapse of me doing it, but I'll show you guys the end result once I'm done. So yes. Okay, so let's not show just yet. It's now 5:49 p.m. I think I started this at 4. Almost took 2 hours. Yeah, so I'm pretty much done. I'm not 100% like satisfied with how it turned out. Like, I like how certain things turned out, but other things I'm just like. So for this is gonna be it for now, and then if I think about any other things to like switch up or to make it better, I'll do that whenever. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the end results. Okay, so that I'll show you a little bit. Like, this is these shelves now. These. The book cart. And then I'll show you my other bookshelf, because I actually did like change things out even though I didn't show you before. So this is what this looks like now. Ignore the garbage can. So on this top shelf, I pretty much kept it a little bit the same. These are all of my Sophie Kinsella books, and then these books are like books that I had to read for like high school and stuff. And then I have Regina, the Evil Queen, up there, and then I have Snow White, Prince Charming, from Once Upon a Time. I have this thing here. I have Mrs. Potts, Chip, Lumiere, Cogsworth, and then this cup thing with the enchanted rose. And then going down to the second shelf, I have the live action Funko Pops of Jasmine and Aladdin. Then for the books, I have some series. I have the Ember and the Ashes series, which I'm obviously, because this is a reading vlog for Rebirth the Gates, I'm currently reading the Ember and Ashes series, and once that I'm finished reading with those will go there. Then I have my hardcovers of the Lunar Chronicles with the little rose up there by Marissa Meyer by Sabaa Tahir. The Renegades trilogy by Marissa Meyer. Then I have the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard, and then her first book in her new series, Realmbreaker. And then down here we have Killian. We have Killian and Emma Swan from Once Upon a Time. And then I have my Realmbreaker enamel pin that I got for the pre-order campaign thingamabob. I already showed that. Then the next one down, I have this really old, like from the 90s, Beauty and the Beast game. It doesn't work, but if you guys know me, I love Beauty and the Beast, so that was one of my favorite toys when I was growing up. So I have that there, and then I have my Coral Switch light. And then here I have, okay, so then this shelf is more series and some standalones. So I'm gonna try to make this a little bit faster because it's not a book tour. I don't know what I'm doing. Shadow and Bone, Dividing Eating Duology, 4,000 Lancers Duology, Three Dark Crown series, and then I have a little crown up here. That's the paperback of the last book. The Rule Duology, House of Salt and Sorrow by Aaron A. Craig, Cinderella's Dead by Kaylin Barron, Damsel by Elena K. Arnold. Elena K. Arnold. The Book Thief, Marcus Huzak. Monday's Not Coming, Tiffany D. Jackson. Snow Globe of Frozen, Elsa, Snowflake. Okay. Then this pretty much stay for the most part the same. Then I'm not gonna go through all the books. This is not a book tour, but if you guys want a book tour, let me know and I'll do a book tour. Okay, so some contemporaries, and then these are some Sailor Moon books that my friend Carleni lent me. Rapunzel, Maximus, Pascal. Some more standalone contemporaries with Selena, Once Upon a Time. Then over here I have some duologies that I don't have the second book of, and some other and some series that I only have the first book of, and one standalone fantasy book. Down here I have some arcs that I have already read, and some other books in behind there. I'm not going to go into that. Down here I have some Christmas books and some standalone books as well. Okay, so the book cart, I told you guys at TBR, I'm also going to be reading Red Queen. Rereading Red Queen. I have Jasmine, a little chip cup, ring light, and these are all my books that I have not read, books I've recently purchased, which I might do a book haul somewhat soon. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. And then this stayed somewhat the same. I just took off my lamp and put it on the floor. So this is my Beauty and the Beast shelf. And those books are the A Curse of Dark and Lonely books. Then these are some Beauty and the Beast type books. Then on this first shelf I have Disney books. So yeah, so I have some Disney, some Twisted Tale books, some random Disney books. Yeah. Then here is my paperback versions of the Lunar Chronicles with the glass slipper with Gus Gus in there, another Elsa, Aladdin cup. These next two shelves I'm really happy with, just because I think I ran out of books. I don't know what happened. Anyways, let's zoom out a little bit. So I have the voting booth. Oh, there was really no rhyme or reason for the shelf. So the voting booth, the selection series, the first book, the American Royals duology, the second and third book in To All the Boys trilogy. A Short History of the Girl Next Door. I have the first book of Nocturna, first book of Blood Air, first book of Frost Blood. Okay, so yeah, so these are like other series that I only have like the first book of, or some other random books. Yeah, combination of things. So down here I have my copy of the Iliad and the Odyssey by Homer, and then I have the first 2 books in the Furyborn trilogy, which if you guys have seen some of my other videos, my reading vlogs, I have no idea I'm gonna read the last book, Lightbringer, because I enjoyed the first book alright of Furyborn. Kingsbane I did not like at all. I'll link up in the cards my reading vlog for Kingsbane. Then I have the first book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. The only reason why I still have this book is because it's personally signed, so there's that. Then I have this book about hairstyles and this random stuff in this box. That's pretty much it. Okay, so this turned into an impromptu somewhat book haul. My bad. Yeah, so I don't know what time. Oh, it's almost 6. I'm probably gonna read tonight, and I'll probably do another update tomorrow, probably once I get home from work. Talk to you guys about like what I read tonight. But for today, I'm not gonna vlog anymore. I don't think I will. But yes, talk to you guys again tomorrow. Hey, so it's Sunday, July 4th, 4:38 p.m. I just wanted to do a small updates because I just finished part 1 of A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir. So I'm on page 79, and I just want to talk about, okay, so my thoughts right now is I'm kind of finding Helene's story a little bit more interesting at this point than I am finding Laya and Elias. I'm like, what is his name? Yeah, I don't know, because I just read from Helene's point of view, so, and things that were revealed and talked about, I'm like, ooh, this is interesting. So yeah, so I'm finding it a little bit more interesting her point of view, so I'm interested to see how that keeps going. And yeah, also there was something that there was like this poem, rhyme or whatever that was said, which in it says the name of the book. It says Reaper at the Gates, or I don't know if it's like a prophecy or something, but that's very interesting too. That was in this chapter. That was in Elia chapter, and yeah, so that was very interesting. So I'm intrigued to see what comes about that. So that's really all I have to say for the moment. I'm gonna keep reading. I might, because today's the 4th of July, Independence Day, my neighborhood likes to set off fireworks, so I might stray from the window. I don't know, I don't really celebrate it, but because for the past 2 years they've literally set off fireworks like right there, I've gotten like a pretty good view of fireworks. So if it doesn't rain and they do it, I'll make sure you guys. So yep, gonna keep on reading, and I'll talk to you guys again later. So first I'm gonna start off by saying I'm leaving the AC on for background noise because there's a party going on outside and they're playing music. I don't want to get copyrighted, so it's better the AC than the music from outside. So I want to do an update for this vlog. So it is Sunday, July 11th, 9:21 p.m. Yeah, so I just want to do an update on A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir. I am currently on page 137, and okay, I don't know what it is. I think I'm just not okay. No, I know what it is. Because I started a new job, I haven't really been reading. Yeah, so because I started a new job, I haven't really been reading or have had a lot of time to read. So, but I had yesterday off. I read a tiny bit yesterday, and then I had today off and have tomorrow off. So I read a little bit today. I'm trying to finish this by tomorrow night. I do have the audiobook. So according to the audiobook, I have 5 hours and 22 minutes left. So I'm fingers crossed that I can finish this by tomorrow night. I just need to like really like focus and like, you know, and breathe. Thoughts about it? I don't have a lot of thoughts just because it's taking, there hasn't really been, I'm not that far into it, and each time that I read, I don't read for that long of a period, so there's not much, a lot of thoughts and feelings, but I'm hoping to really like, you know, get into it. I'm also watching some reading sprint lives. So I'm watching completely Melanie's reading sprint live. Yep. I don't know what happened with the lighting. Did I click something? Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, so I'm watching that so I can hopefully, you know, get some good reading in. I don't know when I'll update you guys again because they're probably gonna be partying like all night. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'll update you guys again when I do. Of course, there's music playing now. Story of my life. So, for you, it's been like 1 second, but for me, it's been a long time. I checked, and I think my last update on this vlog was July 11th. It's currently Saturday, August 14th, 12:29 p.m. There you go. August 14th. So basically I took a break from this vlog and from reading A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir just because I think at the time I just wasn't in a fantasy mood. So I put this down because I didn't want to like just keep reading it and force myself to read it just because I was currently reading it. So I decided to put it down for the time being until I was a little bit more in the mood for it. Not gonna lie, I'm not still 100% in the mood for it. I have been reading a bit of contemporary. Let's see, what have I read? Oh, I read one fantasy, but it was a reread. So, and honestly, I feel like that reread could have gotten better. Honestly, having been read a lot now that I'm like in my Goodreads. So I did Christmas in July, which I'll link up here if you guys want to check out. I ended up just reading one book, but it was a Christmas book because Christmas in July. And then I read reread Red Queen, and that was a reread buddy read with my friend Carlini. I'll link that up here so you guys could check that out if you guys haven't seen it yet. And then I read Majesty by Catherine McGee, the second book in the American Royals duology. I'll link that vlog up here if you guys want to check that out. It should be up by the time I post this one. I'm pretty sure posting that one first. But yeah, reading hasn't been going that great, and I've been a little bit more in the contemporary mood, I guess because it's summer, so yeah. But I finally want to finish this because I have a lot of plans for the rest of the month, so I want to finish this by this weekend. I'm on page 180. I think I'm on chapter 24. Roman numerals. Yes. An Elias chapter. I might have to like reread. Thankfully I did yes, thankfully I did little summaries every like 50 or so pages, so I might have to reread that just to refresh my memory on what's going on in the book. I also have the audiobook, so I'll be listening to the audiobook along with following along with the book. So the reason why I'm updating is, you know, to catch you guys up on what's been happening. And yesterday Chloe, Dr. Chloe, she did her Patreon live show, and I missed it because I was so tired when I got back from work that I fell asleep. So I completely missed this. So I'm gonna watch it now, and I know she did reading sprints, or at least one reading sprint during it, so I'm gonna watch that. And when she does a reading sprint, I'm gonna read a little bit of Yari for the Gates. So yes, that's my update for now, and I keep you guys updated as the day goes on and throughout the entire weekend. Okay, so it's the next day. It's it's Sunday, August 15th, 5:08 p.m. Okay, once focus. So I've been reading A Reaper at the Gates, obviously because this is a dedicated vlog for A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir. I am currently on page 312. I don't know what chapter I'm on. I'm on chapter XL, an Elias chapter. So basically, for the most part of what I've been reading, I haven't been too engrossed in the story. Like, I'm not like in love with it. But just now, something happened. Something was like revealed, and I'm like, didn't see that coming. So I'm like, I'm interested to see what's gonna go on with that. Honestly, a lot of stuff is going. I don't know if it's because I read the beginning part a while ago, so I just don't remember. But there's certain things that's going on. I'm like, I honestly don't know what's happening. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. Yeah, but what just happened now? Yeah, didn't see that coming. I do know what's happening in the book. I'm not completely lost. I'm just a tiny bit lost in some things. I'm just a little confused, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. or like by the end I'll figure out what's happening. Anyways, yeah. Oh, as you saw in my last clip, I was watching The Lion King. It just ended. So basically, on Freeform all weekend long, they're having fun day and they're showing different movies. So they just played The Lion King. Next they're gonna play Frozen, and I'm just like having the movies on in the background noise, because yes. So yeah, they're gonna give Frozen next, and then later tonight they're gonna show the live action Aladdin, which all these movies I could watch on Disney Plus, but there's just something about watching it like on, not cable because I don't have cable on like Sling, but like on like live TV, you know. There's a different vibe that you get. So yeah, that's what's happening. I have, according to the audiobook, I have 2 hours and 24 minutes left, so hopefully I can finish this tonight. So yes, that's the update I have for right now, and I'll keep you guys posted as I continue to read more. Hey, so I am finally wrapping up this vlog after so long. It's Monday, August 16th, 12:22 p.m. So yeah, finally wrapping up this vlog for A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir. So I'll start off by saying that I gave this 3.5 stars out of 5, rounded it up to 4 stars on Goodreads. And yeah, so I feel like it was a good book. I just wasn't like 3 books in out of 4. I'm not like fully like invested into any of the characters, so I think that's why I'm having trouble just like really getting into the story, because I'm just not really connecting with any of the characters. I think that's it. Let's talk about like what I like the last bit that I read. Obviously, once it starts getting towards the end of a book, that's when everything starts to like pick up, and that's when a lot of things start to happen. Like, I know I did mention that it was one thing that was revealed that I didn't see coming. Yeah, that was interesting, and I think one person doesn't know, so I want to see how they react to that in the next book. Yeah. Also, there was one death that I didn't see coming. I just didn't see it coming, just because I don't know, I just felt like she wouldn't kill that person off, even though like I'm not sad about this person's death. I didn't think that Sabaa Tahir will kill this person off, but I guess it makes sense in what's going on in the story. Yeah, this is so random, but one of the things that I find so funny in the book is that, what's her name, Karis, I forgot her last name. The commandant of Blackcliff, everyone just refers to her as the bitch of Blackcliff. Yeah, everyone just refers to her as the bitch of Blackcliff, and I find that so funny. That they even call her by her name. I mean, the name is well deserved. I just find that so funny that everyone's just like the bitch from Blackcliff. Yeah, I don't think I have much else to say, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I am going to read the last book in the series, which is A Sky Beyond the Storm. I'm not gonna read it anytime soon. I'm thinking maybe December or the beginning of next year, because I'm not really like dying to like continue on with this at the moment, and to just like, I'm not really like dying to like be in this world like immediately, to stay in this world. So I'm probably gonna read the last book maybe in December or the beginning of next year. Don't know. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, that's A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahir. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like so I can know what kind of videos, I should post on here. And like always, all of my social media links will be linked down below in the description box. You can follow me on those platforms. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to become a member of a little family here on Yari Hearts Books. And I'll catch you guys here next time. Bye!